Welcome back, assassins, to some more Hitman. Today I am doing the 16th elusive target of the game. This is Richard J. Magee, the guru. He's hanging out here in Sapienza for the next few days, so I'm going to try to take him out rather quickly today.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Richard J. Magee, a self-help guru infamous for abandoning his protégés as soon as their money runs out. His current mark is Keith Keeble and the Young Man's Trust Fund. His family have turned to the ICA for help in rescuing their son and their money from the guru's clutches. The family lawyer, Catherine Feller, has arranged a meeting with the target in Sapienza, Italy, ostensibly to discuss extending his access to the trust fund, and in so doing has provided us with a window to engage. Note that the contract stipulates that neither the son nor the lawyer, Catherine Feller, may be harmed. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
So there are some added stipulations to this contract, which is interesting. Let's read more about this guy. Richard Magee is a self-help guru and counselor to the rootless second and third generation billionaires of the world. He combines a fatherly attitude with a strong understanding of manipulative psychology to drive wedges between inter vivos fund babies and their parents, and he makes an excellent living in doing so. Several of his protégés are former members of the Church of Ascendants, though that organization does not seem to be directly involved in Magee's activities. Let's take this guy out.
Welcome to Sapienza. Catherine Feller has informed us that the target has agreed to the meeting, but has not yet indicated where it will take place. You will need to acquire the target on the ground. Be aware that there seems to be an increased security presence in and around the town hall. Good hunting, 47.
So here's the target and his client.
Your family wants to drag you back down. It's important that you don't let them do that.
Let's just sit here for a bit.
I know, Rich. It's just hard, you know?
And you look lovely.
But you've made so much progress. You're really starting to stand on your own feet, and the last thing you need is to run back home and give up everything you've achieved so far.
Yeah. It's just a meeting, right?
Absolutely. Just remember, when you need me, I'll be there to help.
Thank you. Rich, I can't tell you how much I appreciate how much you're helping me.
I'm your friend, Keith. I just want the very best for you. Are you ready to face the dragon?
Where is the meeting?
In the lawyer's office here. I know him well. He'll make sure your daddy's dragon lady lawyer doesn't overstep.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Lovely climate. I should rent a space.
Freaking Dr. Lafayette here.
Yeah. As good a place as any to spend the winter. Yes.
Lovely day. This is gonna be another one of your stories, isn't it? Yeah, no, just hear me out, okay?
So the target has informed me where the meeting is going to take place, in the lawyer's office. So I'm going to head up there. That's exactly where they're headed right now, but I'm going to try to beat them to the punch so I can set up my environment a little bit more optimally for the activities that I'm going to be doing up there. Of note, I'm going to be killing him, of course, so I got to set everything up for that. And in fact, here is the lawyer, and this is where the meeting is going to take place. But I need to just manipulate the environment a little bit. Now, I'm not worried about that camera seeing me because I'm going to destroy the evidence very shortly. First things first, though, I need to take this guy out because he patrols down into the lawyer's office. Take his disguise, why not? His hat's not so bad. I did bring with me a lockpick so I can gain entry into this room. And I also brought this baton so that I can knock this fool out. And then throw it at this guy. You can also come in through the window, so you don't need a lockpick, but whatever. Now I'm going to put this guy in the bin. You don't need to hide these bodies, but it makes me feel better. You know what else makes me feel better? Destroying the evidence. So that way I can negate that camera that saw me. I'm of course going to be doing the silent assassin like all the other elusive targets that I have done. And I'm going to show you all the dialogue that I can before taking the target out. And in fact, I think I am just in time for him to be entering the lawyer office for the meeting. So enjoy some of the dialogue here.
Thank you for waiting, Miss Feller. My clients are here now. Shall we begin?
Thank you, Mr. Napolitano. Please leave me with Mr. Keeble. I'm here to speak with him alone.
If you think I'm letting you talk to Keith alone, let me tell you, there is no way that's happening.
That's right. Rich is my friend. I won't talk to you unless he's here too.
If I'm unable to speak with Mr. Keeble alone, I'm authorized to inform you that your trust fund is being shut down immediately. Yes, it's Miss Feller. Regarding the trust fund access?
Oh, this is entirely unacceptable, Miss Feller. You came here under false pretenses. I've never...
Wait. Okay, you can talk to him. I'll be in the next room, so don't you dare try to abduct him. Mr. Napolitano's men will be here in a second if you try anything.
Wait. Are you sure, Rich?
Yes, I am. If you need me, just call. And don't let her talk you into anything.
Your mother misses you, Keith. They really hope you'll come home with me.
Yeah, right. Richard knows they never call me.
Really? Did you know he never passed on your contact information to them?
What? That must have been a mistake. I asked him to do that after he got me a new phone.
So basically, the target is in a loop now. These two characters are going to have conversations in here. And then the guru is going to come in, freak out a little bit, and the process will repeat with different dialogue lines. Some of the dialogue is pretty interesting, so you can listen to some of that. If not, you can skip this video about a couple minutes, and we'll take him out.
Don't listen to her, Keith. You have to be your own boss.
Mr. Magee, please leave us. I will make that phone call without hesitation. Think about the money you'll lose if I do.
You think I've been brainwashed?
Do you really think he's good for you?
I'm glad they finally decided to use this office space, though. It's a very cool lawyer office, and they finally utilized it for an elusive target, so I'm glad of that.
How are they?
They are worried sick, to be honest, Keith. Mr. Magee has been misleading you.
But he always listens to me when I need to talk.
Does he?
He says he does. I mean...
That bitch is lying to you, Keith. I never did that.
Keith, do you see what I'm talking about now?
You make it seem like he's trying to hurt me somehow.
He just wants access to your money. When it's gone, what do you think happens then?
This is all pretty awkward, how he just keeps barging in here. It's kind of funny, though.
How's the yacht?
Yacht? What yacht are you talking about?
The one Mr. Magee bought 4 weeks ago in Key West?
Yeah, right. I've never even been to Key West.
No, but Mr. Magee has a cousin there.
What the hell? What on earth are you talking about?
You are making my point very eloquently, Mr. Magee.
I... suppose...
You realize he's basically just living off your money? Do you know how much money's left in your trust fund?
Richard looks after that for me?
Did you know how much money he spent over the last year?
Come on. We haven't spent that much. I mean, I haven't.
This is over. I won't have you sit here and fill my friend's head with all of these lies.
Mr. Magee, please leave us. I will make that phone call without hesitation. Think about the money you'll lose if I do.
It's not like that.
To be very honest, Keith, he's tricking you.
So I think this should be one of the last lines here.
When was the last time Mr. Magee let you do anything on your own? I thought so. Keith, listen to me. Mr. Magee is not interested in your welfare, only your fund. He'll do or say anything to you, but he will keep you under his control if he possibly can.
Remember who your real friends are here, Keith.
You are making my point very eloquently, Mr. Magee.
He actually helps me with my problems.
How much does he charge you for the lessons he gives you? Your mother misses you, Keith.
And you can see that the lines have started repeating. So we've listened to pretty much everything here. It's time to end this once and for all. And I'm gonna go out with my own suits. I always like to do so if I can. And I'm also gonna drag this guy into the room here. I don't know why, I just feel like it, alright? So we are going to crush him with the chandelier. And it's actually pretty easy to do. It's a relatively easy elusive target, all things considered. And he walks right under it, as you can see, so I'll get him on the way back. Alright, here we go.
Contract complete.
Nice. Now, the body can be found, that's okay.
The money has been wired to your account.
And that's because that was an accident kill. So there is no stress there. And now all I have to do is retrace my steps.
Oh, I understand.
Hey!
Now, something that's a little bit interesting here in Sapienza, I don't know if it's just for this elusive target or if there was an update to the game, but the car that was out in front is no longer a possible escape route. I'm not sure why that is, but I want to show you because I know a couple of you don't believe me. I'm just kidding. I'll be lucky if a couple of you even watch this video. My Hitman videos get like 10 views. But anyways, the car's not here, so I gotta go all the way to the speedboat. So that's gonna do it for this elusive target. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next episode.